Truth is, it wasn't all bad. In fact, some nights I find myself happily missing what we had, even though that's a cliche story you can't write without sad. To the knowledge of most of our friends, we suffered through a terrible ordeal, and I got so caught up in the post-war things that I forgot we started off with a love that was real. I forgot you showed me what love looked like when it was real. For those first 8 months, I was completely under the spell of what you said and the way you made me feel. Oftentimes I stumble upon old pictures of us on my Mac that make my heart ache and throw my aura out of whack. I miss that beginning version of us, those two fools who in month 2 were already thinking of poetic vows and illegal I do's. I spent so much time digging up parts of you I despised that I accidentally buried the parts of you I admired. I accidentally buried alive what my heart once desired. I accidentally drowned what used to set my soul on fire. I remember those nights we would chase Smokey and all his bears out the asylum. We were crazy trying to achieve a high that was higher. We would run around in the basement of your dorm playing hide-and-go-seek tag, and I'd always find you in the laundry room hiding by the dryer. There was never really anywhere else to go. You weren't trying to get away from me, and you had a thing for heat, which explained why everyone in the room would melt whenever you would speak. But you chose me over all the swooning theater geeks. Our friendship bloomed, and the days rapidly flowered into weeks, and we knew everything was springing too soon, but we refused to turn the other cheek, for fear that once faces were about, the other one might cheat. Flexing our couple's rights, trying to act dutiful, we were individually too beautiful. During the war, emotions took charge as F-bombs dropped and painful things were said. Many nights toward the end, I found myself alone in bed. Shamefully, not physically, but spiritually. How are you? I would text you now. It's not that I'm too proud, but with the way the battle ended, the option of communication seems out. Some nights, if I look hard enough, I can find you dancing behind my eyes. It's no surprise that I would remember you and your most beautiful guys, a lion prancing around the jungle from sunset to sunrise. When month 9 begun, it triggered events that led to the denouement of our run. On the day when our end would begin, I came to you bearing guns and roses and the satin to bury us in, even though we didn't die young. I have to admit, a year and 8 months was pretty long for our generation. If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't change a thing. It's because I loved you that I set you free. And you can't see it now, but you wouldn't be as strong if we continued to be. I guess what I'm trying to say is, we did have something good, so let's not lose that in our memory. We did have something good, so please, try not to forget me. Memories are playing in my dull mind. I hate this part. Paper hearts, and I'll hold a piece of yours. Don't think I would just forget about it.